Oh, hi. So, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how you can do your stretches to release your spinal cord, especially those minute pains that you have in your lumbar and your cervical area, especially for people who sit for a longer period of time in their office or for people who have desk jobs. So, let's get into it. First things first, I want you to correct and check your posture, your sitting posture, every half an hour or every hour or every 2 hours. Every time you think that you are slouching or you are crunching, I want you to sit up straight. So, generally, what people do is this. I don't want you to do that. Make sure that your shoulders are behind, your back is straight, your chest is out, your scapula is retracted, and your neck is behind. You can see like this. There's no problem. If you want, you can adjust this here so that it comes here, or you could give a little height to your laptop or desk that you're working on so that you don't have to do this. Major problems, including your cervical, will cause because of this. Because you're here, okay? Your position is here. As long as you stay here, you will feel comfortable. Initially, it's very difficult to maintain this posture for a long period of time. But once you practice this, with time, you will get used to it and you will see that your pain has reduced considerably just because of correcting your posture. Okay? So, watch again. Back, straight, chest out, scapula retracted, neck behind, chin up. If you can maintain this position for a longer period of time, great. If not, adjust again and again. Your elbow support. As long as your elbows are supported, if you don't have a support for your chair or your elbow, you make sure that your elbows are on the desk. So you adjust the height of your chair in a way where your elbows are supported. What happens because of the elbows is, the elbows, if you drop down the elbows, your shoulder goes down. A lot of pressure on your cervical veins that come to your shoulder. So those are stretched continuously in pressure. So you make sure that your shoulders are retracted and you are giving your elbow a little bit of support so that you don't have to worry about your cervical taking all the pressure looking up. So I want you to look up as much as possible, giving a stretch to your neck here. You make sure that you're stretching this part completely. Hold there for 10 seconds. Then look down, making sure your chin going to your chest. And if you think that you can stretch more, I want you to press your head down. Great stretch for your cervical. I can feel it right from here going up till here. Second stretch. Look on the side. So, major confusion that people have is people stop here. People stop here. No. I want you to go behind. Try to look behind so you stretch these muscles completely, right? From here till here till here. Okay? Let's just try that. Hold there for 10 seconds. Slowly come back. Hold there for 10 seconds. Again, try to look behind and not on the side. That's your goal. That should be your goal. Where you want to look behind and not on the side. So you can just check who's doing what behind you, the person who's sitting behind. I want you to lift your shoulders up as much as possible and down. So when you press down, the actual stretch is when you press it down. I want you to press down as much as possible so that you can feel the stretch right from here to here. To make sure that it's the most effective, I want you to contract it first and then stretch it all the way down so that you know where the stretch is. Once you contract it, you know where the pressure is going to come, and when you stretch it completely down, when you push it completely down, you will feel the stretch right from here. So do that like 10 times. Up and down. Keep stretching. Keep pushing those elbows into the chair. Third stretch. Watch. Left hand goes on your right knee. Right hand goes behind on the chair. Now I want you to pull with your right hand and push your knee with your left hand, and keep opposing the force with your knee. So you keep pushing and pulling and try to look behind. Oh, such a great stretch for your back. So this is for twisting your back. Again, opposite hand, opposite leg, same hand, keep pulling, opposite hand, keep pushing. So we just saw the twisting seated one. Now we'll see the same. If you can, stand up in your office and do this. This is one of the best stretches that you can do for your lower back, for your upper back and your mid back. The whole back twisting. Let's just try that. So standing straight, toes pointing in front. I want you to move only from your hip. Make sure that your hips are not going like that. Hips stay, only the upper body goes. Only the upper body goes, only the upper body goes. And try to put your hands on the wall. Pushing your hips in front, pushing your hips in front, pushing your shoulders behind. Try to look behind. Hold there for 10 counts, other side. Fourth stretch. I want you to make sure that you're sitting up straight and folding your leg in front of you and pushing this knee down as much as possible. Keep pushing it down, keep pushing it down, keep pushing it down, and slowly come back. Great stretch for your lower back, your glutes, and your adductors. Fifth stretch. You keep pulling your knee towards your shoulder. You hold your knee with both your arms, making sure your back is straight, your chest is out. You pull your knee towards the shoulder. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, slowly release. I want you to sit straight. Make sure that your back is up straight, chest is out, one hand goes up. Now, I want you to do a side stretch, but not going towards the side. You go diagonal and try to stretch your hand towards the ceiling. So you make sure that you're pointing your hand and your hand goes towards the ceiling and not towards the side. Making sure that your hand goes towards the ceiling. So you keep pushing your elbow, as if somebody's pulling you through the ceiling on the side diagonally, not straight, not side, diagonally up. Keep stretching. Seventh stretch. Okay, so in this one, I want you to curl your back. So as if somebody's punching you in your stomach. Stomach goes in, and you try to stretch your back. Now, holding your toes, I want you to push your toes in front. As if your toes are directing your hands to go forward. So you keep pushing your hands in front and release. Front and release. And done.